Hi guys, I'm back with my more eyeshadow palettes. Like in the last video, I shared my crown brush makeup palettes, but these are from the brand Australis. And oh my god, this brand has never disappointed me. They are so good. Each and every palette is worth buying, I would say. Sometimes they do come out for like 20%, 25% off. If you're lucky, then they have 50% off on all the eyeshadow palettes sometimes. And I think there's another palette called Obsession palette, which I don't have at the moment. But oh, these, oh gosh, I think I started out with this one here, Metal and Matte, when I saw the pigmentation and the texture, superb, and I was like, I need to get all of them. So this is so good, so good. You can see the matte and the metal ones. Fantastic palette, fantastic palette. I'll just show you quickly. This is the matte and metal. I think you can wet the brush and use it. Can you see how liquid this is? Oh my gosh, this is one of the creamiest, softest palettes I've ever seen in my whole collection, and I don't think it's too expensive. I think it's under $30. Then I think I went ahead and bought the Girl Boss palette because the lady at the Priceline pharmacy, she was so good. She said, this is like, you must have this, and this is the last piece on the store, and that last piece factor just motivated me to pick it up. Again, what a fantastic palette, what a fantastic palette. I live for this black here. Can you see? Most of the metal shades are super smooth, super pigmented, and they almost feel like creamy, but they are basically powder. I'll show you this one. Can you see how good this is? How fantastic is this? The blues are to die for. Oh my gosh, most shades. Let me see the mattes in this. I think this is the matte and this is the matte. Here you can see how pigmented these are. So this one is the Girl Boss from Australis. This one was the Metal Matte. Both fantastic palettes. You just can't stop at buying one. This one, I think I bought these three together. This Kaleidoscope, Mesmerize, and Neutralize. I went ahead and bought all of them. I think it was on a 40% off, if I'm not wrong. And I thought, if my experience with the others has been so good, I need to buy all of it. And I'm still obsessing about the Obsession palette that I did not buy. So, and these are pretty good. I think one of the smoothest eyeshadow palettes I have. This one, so good for festivals, to just add some glitter on your eyes. So many pinks and so pigmented again. I'll just show you the glitter. Can you see? Can you just see this? Oh my gosh, how cool is this? Very good palette again. The colors are so pretty, just to make like a softer look for the day. And of course they do have a darker color here, which everyone needs. So this was the Mesmerize eyeshadow palette. Now Kaleidoscope palette. I would say I bought this for more experimental looks. Sometimes I might go bold and use the turquoise on this, but maybe to match some outfit that I'm wearing for some festival or occasion. But otherwise it's quite a bold palette, but I think all of us should have one colorful palette. The silver here, can you see how pigmented this is? Gosh, I think this yellow is quite unique. Again, I'll show you this one. Fantastic palette. If when you touch them, you can see how smooth they are. This was the Kaleidoscope eyeshadow palette. Now the last one I have from them is the Neutralize palette. I would say the younger girls definitely dig these colors because they can use it on an everyday basis, and this is like a good mix of metal and matte again. Like you can see there's a highlight color, so many good crease colors, golden, there's a rusty red. So good, so good, and so creamy. Let me show you the highlight color which I would use. I would use this for my cheeks as well. My goodness, this is like super good, super good. Sometimes I feel like buying a backup of these, like probably if the world was to end and there would be no Australis palettes, I should have. But then, yeah. That was stupid. That's what my husband says. You shop as if all the shops are going to close tomorrow. So yeah, fantastic palettes. I would highly recommend Australis eyeshadow palettes, and if they do come out with more, I'm definitely going to buy more from them. Sorry about the background, I'm very new at this, but I really wanted to share this fantastic palettes. Let me know what would you go for. What would be the first palette you would buy? I would say this one. Most people would go for this. So absolutely amazing eyeshadows, so soft and creamy. Thank you so much.